is Amalia, and I'm here today with a bit of a show and tell. If you're not familiar with Kendra's Card Challenge, Kendra from Kendra's Cards on YouTube puts out a card challenge every quarter. And basically the idea is that it's 6x6 paper cutting templates. 6 sheets equals 15 cards. So you take 6 sheets of 6x6 design paper, and she gives you a guide on how to cut each sheet of paper. So that was the first 2. Here's the second 2. Here's the last 2. And then she includes the card sketches on how you can put the cards together. She includes the different types of paper that you've cut, as well as the cut sizes for each one. So if there's layers, she'll include the layer and what size you should cut your layer to. She includes a suggestion to add a shape for an image or a die cut on the different designs. And it's a challenge because if you submit your cards, the 16 or 15 cards that you made, on her Facebook group, you'll be in that's considered an entry into her challenge. And every month she has a giveaway. So every month within the quarter she has a giveaway, so you can enter as many times as you like, but she'll have a giveaway. And she does I don't know how you call it, but she goes to Rafflecopter and then she chooses, and she has tons of giveaways every month. And also, I think she does a quarterly giveaway as well. I don't know, but she does regular giveaways. So she gives a sketch for each card. And then these are all the prize sponsors. So as an example, Altenew, Artful Angel, Brutus Monroe, Catherine Pooler, Colorado Craft Company, Crafty Meraki, Gina K, Cat Scrappiness, Craft and Kimmy, Lawn Fawn, Not Too Shabby, Pear Blossom Press, etc., etc. So there's tons of sponsors that provide the prizes, and there's additional prizes as well besides the sponsor prizes. Let's see. You can visit Kendra's Card Challenge for a complete list of the prizes, to get a copy of this cutting guide and card sketches and etc. This is a quick reference guide. I don't know how to use this reference guide, I'll be honest. But she does give you an idea. So sometimes our design paper is directional, right? You know, if you look at it one way, it's right side up, but if you turn it another way, it's upside down. So she includes suggestions about how the direction of the paper should go. So that being said, if you're interested, go more to her channel. But I'd like to show you the cards that I made. So I'm using this. I used the bulk of this paper pad to make about 27 or 28 Rolodex boxes, and I showed that in a previous video. So I don't have a lot of paper left, but I used what I had left. This was a gorgeous paper pad, absolutely stunning. Lots of foiling, lots of beautiful colors and designs, and I used up most of it, but I had a couple of pages left where I could make some cards, so I decided to do that. I decided to make some cards with some of the paper that I had left, and I still have more left, and I may hold on to it and I may not. I may say I am done with this paper pad and give it up. But let me show you. I just want to see which way is the best way. Okay, so let me show you the cards that I made, and I'll show you according to each of the card sketches. So here's the first one. That's card sketch number 1, and here's my version. Whoopsie. Card sketch number 1. This is gorgeous. What do they call this? I forget what they call this, but you know, that paper that's foiled and it has all that glimmer and gloss to it in the background and sheen. And I had some more like metallic paper. I used a hole punch just to make some extra decorations. So that's number 1. For number 2, I made it a thank you card. And, you know, you don't have to follow the sketch exactly, or at least I never do. But I did thank you, doesn't begin to say it all for my sketch number 2. And I just love the color scheme of this whole paper pad. I really enjoyed working with it. I love the colors, and I have plenty in my stash to go with it. So here's another one. This one was a bit challenging for me because I really didn't follow these exact directions. She tells you, you know, how big to cut each sheet of paper and all that, and how big to cut the circles, but this was the very last card that I completed. So I was like, I'm just gonna, yeah, I kind of didn't exactly do it the way it was intended, but I did use the pieces in the set, and I put it together the best way that I could, and I love the way that it came out. I did tone-on-tone stamping with Celebrate in the background, so that's number 3. Number 4, using a ton of foiled paper. This is from the paper pad. This is from the paper pad. This is colored paper I got at Michael's. I used a lavender, and that's number 4. Number 5 is this one, and more of that holographic paper. That's what the word I was looking for before. This holographic paper in the background. And, you know, I didn't use that for a sentiment, but I did use the circle as a focal point, and I just put a banner sentiment in the center. Crafty is the new pretty. Most of these banner sentiments are from Tailored Expressions, and I had them already made up in my stash. That was number 5. Here's number 6. So number 6 has these 2 banners at the bottom, but I just included one. I included the 2 main pieces of paper that I cut out and added the banner at the bottom, and used a ton of that. That's foiled from the paper pack, and this is italicized paper from that I bought from Michael's. That's number 6. Here we have number 7. Here's number 7 right here, and number 7. That's my take on number 7. Still wanting to use the sentiments from Tailored Expressions, and I kept it real simple. Just used the paper strips that I cut out, that holographic paper, which is a real showstopper. Look at all that. That's number 7. Here's number 8. Thankful for your friendship, another Tailored Expressions sentiment. And again, I could have done a circle sentiment, but I wanted to use up my stripped sentiments that I had already in my stash, so I went ahead and grabbed that one, and I think it works. That was number 8. Here's number 9. Number 9 is a huge happy birthday in this space right here. I had some stars. This is a Simon Says stamp, sentiment stamp, and I had some stars in there, so I stamped them out, and then I use a scrapbook.com glitter pen to add glitter to those stars. Very simple, but I think effective. Very pretty paper, so it really makes the design work. Here goes number 10. That was number 9. Here's number 10. And again, this is the paper from the design paper pack. I used more of that lavender metallic paper in the background. And You Bling Me Joy. Here's number 11. Number 11. There was a lot of white in this one, and I didn't want to really use this white, so I used my flags that I had already made, and I got a complimentary lavendery pink. I used my lavender foil here, and here on the edge, and some glitter enamel dots, and my sentiment of sending smiles and sparkle. Then for number 12, here's my number 12. Ooh, look at that holographic paper. So I continued with that lavender metallic paper that I had and used some more of the holographic paper because that goes with the holographic mermaids in the paper, and it's very sparkly. I added some pearls and I love it. Okay, let's go on to the last three. And for the last three, here's number 13. Holographic paper in the paper there, metallic paper, and then this is holographic paper as well. So that was number 13, and that was my take on number 13. The paper does all the work here, really. Number 14, You're the Best. Just 2 pieces of design paper, but I made a border on my white cardstock with the lavender paper, metallic paper, and then some of my pinky lavender plain paper. I matted the design paper in black for an effect just to make it stand out. That pretty much came out exactly like that. And for the final card, the direction of my paper was so that this is how it turned out. It wasn't going to look right this way, so I had to turn it this way, and I had to modify my card and my paper cuts to make this look right. And oop, my clear enamel dot came off, and we have to put it back. You're my favorite dork. I think that came out pretty good. So here's all my cards, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my Kendra's Card Challenge cards. And again, go check out Kendra's Card Challenge if you're interested in making a ton of cards, 15 cards with 6 sheets of paper. Thanks very much, everybody. Bye.